the heart. What is the heart? What is the heart? In Mark 11:23, where Jesus says, whoever says to this mountain, be removed and be cast into the sea, but does not doubt in his heart. The heart is not talking about your physical heart. Because Jesus said, and does not doubt in his heart, but believes. What he's talking about, but believes in his heart. So we're not to doubt in our heart, but we are to believe in our heart. So what is the heart? That's an important question we need to understand. What is the heart? The heart, he couldn't be talking about your blood pump that pumps blood throughout your body, because you couldn't believe with your physical heart any more than you can believe with your hand or your foot. He can't expect you to believe with your blood pump. No, heart is used symbolically for your inward man. Your inward man, you have an outward man and an inward man. We're made up of spirit, soul, and body. Your inward man, your body is your outward man. Your inward man is your heart. Your heart has two compartments, your spirit and your soul. Say, my heart has two compartments, my spirit and my soul. If my heart is always your spirit, then how can my spirit doubt? If the spirit is the part of me that's been born again, how can I have doubt in a new nature where the Holy Spirit lives? I didn't get remodeled when I got born again in my spirit. My spirit, your spirit, got totally made new. So how can I have doubt there? Then I come to understand that really what he's talking about is not your spirit at all, but it's the soul compartment of the heart where Jesus is telling us not to doubt. He's not telling us not to doubt in our spirit. Our spirit can't doubt. It all came together for me when I began to understand that the heart not always talking about the spirit. Sometimes it is, sometimes it's not. It just depends on the context of which one it is. Here is clearly talking about your head, not having doubt in your head, because faith will not work with doubt in your head. Now, you can have thoughts of doubt. All of us will get thoughts of doubt, but you got to learn to cast down those thoughts. You cannot let those thoughts of doubt remain in your head, or it will hinder and cripple your faith and cause the thing that you're believing for not to come to pass if you keep that doubt in your head. So what he's saying is, whoever shall say, see, we can speak. Now, this will help some of your faith, because some of you have been speaking to stuff, but the mountain haven't been moving. And the reason why it hasn't is because of the doubt that you have in your head. And what you've got to do is do what Jesus said. Whoever says to the mountain, yes, speak to the mountain, but whosoever shall say to the mountain, be removed and be cast into the sea, and shall not doubt in his head, part of his heart, but shall believe in his head. You got to get your head to believe. You can't take your mind. I've missed this for years. You can't take your mind out of the equation of faith. It's not just your spirit that needs to believe, but in order for your faith to jump off, and in order for you to get the things that you're believing for, you got to get your head lined up with your heart, where you got belief in your spirit along with belief in your head. That's what Proverbs 3:5 says when it says, trust in the Lord. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Woo! Then you trust in God. See, your spirit don't have a problem, Kim, with trust. You got to trust in your spirit. Now what you got to do, get your mind right. Get your mind lined up with your head and believe in your head too. And then when the thoughts of doubt comes, no, I got to keep that doubt out of my head because I want my faith to work. So now you trust in the Lord with all of your heart. Then lean not to your own understanding, because your own understanding in that head part of the heart will try to mess you up. Well, let me see if I can help God bring this thing to pass. Let me see if I can, let me go. I know I'm believing God for the finances, but I think I'm going to ask Eric if he give me some money. But no, you trusting in the Lord with all your heart.